to
10.5 to 11.5 millimeter.
Wow. On a strand, hand knot it.
Yeah, hand
select it.
Yep.
When they're one of the premium pearl farms in the world, they went directly to the Bazaar family. Josh was there.
Yep.
Saw the process, 7 years in the making. I mean, we could just go on and on and on and on, and we will. Okay, speaking of, these are the 8 to 8.5 millimeter white cultured pearl, 14 karat gold. Now we're gonna start getting into the 14 karat gold. We have the 14 karat gold strands coming up. We have the 14 karat gold bracelet, and we have a handful of the beautiful 14 karat gold pearl studs. Does it get any more classic and elegant? No way, no how. But you have to be one of the first 60 people. Yeah, that's all we were able to get.
We only
at
have $99.90. We only have 60 pairs of 14 karat gold stud earrings here in the inventory.
Wow.
That's it. This right here is your classic 8 to 8.5 millimeter top quality freshwater pearl stud earring in 14 karat gold. It has a large disc back, silicone disc back, so it's very comfortable with gold, 14 karat gold in the center of that back. This is fine jewelry. When we're talking about materials, we have used the finest materials in these earrings. This is that classic pair of stud earrings that every woman in the world needs to own. If you have a young lady in your life, or your wife, mother, this pair of earrings is for her. If you want to give her the very best of the best. These have perfectly round shape, and that's what we look for when we're grading pearls. We look for size, shape, surface quality, color, and then the most important of all is luster. These pearls have all of that: size, shape, surface quality, and luster. The fact that we've paired them back in 14 karat solid gold, this is your classic Imperial stud earring.
For $99.90, free shipping, and 4 or 5 flex pays. I wish we had another 1,000 pair of these. 585-011. They will all go.
Yeah, there's only 60 pairs of those. That's it. So those will sell out. Congratulations if you got those. You'll wear them every single day.
You bet. Alrighty. Well, we want to mention